The Lonely Island.
That's Seth Meyers Podcast.
Jorm, we're really happy you made it. You hosted a wedding at your house last night.
We did. It was probably 120 people here last night.
Was it hard to host a wedding with a phone that doesn't receive or send texts?
Oh, that's a great question. Yeah, well, because people could just shout to me from across the yard.
I see.
So overall, the wedding's easier than a podcast, is what you're saying.
Is what we're getting at. Yeah.
Oh, yeah, most def.
Because we knew you hosted a wedding, but we were like, oh, it must have been maybe accidentally Jorm threw his phone when they were supposed to throw a bouquet, and that's why we haven't heard from
I
him.
wasn't just hosting the wedding, Seth. I was officiating the wedding as well. That's why I was distracted.
Sure. Yeah, no.
Yeah, we were just looking for a yay or nay of, is this happening or not? Just a single solitary nod.
And yet, here I am, and where doth Andy be?
That's a fair hit. I mean, I think Keeve and I are in the clear.
Weird how that works.
Keeve was texting with your wife this morning trying to figure out if you were doing the pod.
Yes.
I feel like, let's just make it clear, if that threshold gets crossed with Alexi, the pod's over.
I was stumbling around the yard, collecting all the fireworks that I blew up. And then she was like, "Are you getting on the pod?" I was like, "Oh yeah, I guess so."
Right.
So
confirmed.
Beat Andy. So
yeah,
yes. But shout out to my cousin Katie and Will, who just got married. My new cousin Will too, and
that's great.
Wait, what did Forte do?
Oh well, Forte, who is not getting married, they had these little stations. They're a very creative couple, and they had these little stations that you had to collect stamps for. So there's 5 different stations, and there's one that there's this phone that you can pick up and leave a message for the couple, and they're gonna listen to it in 30 years. I don't know why it was 30 years.
I like it. Mm-hmm.
And then of course I was like, it would be fun if we got somebody to send a little message to explain it when you pick up the receiver. Mm-hmm. And so, of course, Forte was the nicest man alive and was like, "Hello, this is Hollywood's Will Forte."
Does Forte know them?
Nope.
So if Forte is basically like a human genie, you don't need to find his lamp, and it's infinite wishes instead of 3.
Yeah.
Right? Basically anything you ask Will Forte, you don't have to know him. You don't have to have freed him from a lamp. He'll just basically give infinite wishes.
He'll just appear and talk to your grandma for a half an hour. Yep.
There you go. Perfect.
Sweet man.
Hi, Andy.
Hi.
Andy.
Jorm, did I overhear you saying you beat me as I got on?
Yeah, that was, been...
Yeah, you were late. But it was impressive because I didn't even know this was happening about 15 minutes
ago. Why would you?
Yeah.
Because you were non-responsive for 4 straight days.
Hey, yo. I don't know if you are going to be surprised by this, but I don't even know where my phone is right now.
You baked it into the wedding cake.
Oh, no.
Yeah.
And it's the end of the week, right? This would be when your radar would go up oh, no, it's probably today. And Jorm, Keeve had your back. Keeve was the one who was he's got a big old wedding at his house. He was trying his very best.
I was defending.
Guy number 1 fucking comes through.
But I would say around 9 a.m. this morning, it became indefensible.
Yeah, just because we did need to know.
Genuinely indefensible, and I love you very much.
Okay, the thing that detracts from this is if you saw me lighting off fireworks last night, a little tipsy, you'd be like, well, fuck this guy.
Well, this guy could have checked his phone once and just been like, I'll be there.
But here's the thing, Keith, I did not know where my phone was at that point.
Yeah, you still don't.
You still don't.
Well, thank you, Tamari.
Andy, are you wrapped?
No.
Okay.
How much more you got? A couple days?
3 more days.
Oh, 3 more.
3 more days? That's good. A lot of people thought Andy was in a great mood the last podcast. A lot of people were like, oh my God, episode 116 answers the question, how many of these we have to do before Andy likes it?
Ooh, that's not true. He hit that a while ago.
It was a real one and done.
I thought the last 2 episodes he was in a great mood.
Have I made the observation that you were like Robert De Niro in Awakenings? We had a brief moment where you were catching baseballs and stuff.
I kind of feel like me being in a good or not good mood based on the vibe and the pod is basically I'm the Richard Dreyfuss and What About Bob?
I see.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? And if you're watching the movie, you're just this poor fucking guy. But if you don't see what's happening.
You're the Charles Grodin and Clifford.
No doubt about it.
By the way,
3 Cliffords?
Shout out Clifford.
Is this
go see
now
Clifford.
3 Cliffords?
Shout out Clifford. Go see Clifford.
Definitely watch Clifford.
Clifford, in theaters this weekend.
Go
Martin
see
Short,
Clifford.
Charles Grodin. Martin
Over
Short,
your
this
dead
is
body,
hilarious.
Clifford.
He plays a small, maybe a 13-year-old. I don't know what the target is. Younger. Like a 10-year-old, 8-year-old. He's got a red sweater.
It's amazing. You can't believe it's a movie, and
it's not good, but I guess it's what you just said.
There are moments of absolute inspiration. There's the algorithm every now and then serves me the scene where Charles Grodin is just telling him to act normal. He can't make his face normal. It's something else.
He's like, be a human boy. Be a human being.
Which is such a funny thing because they've cast a non-boy. And so it's like almost like
meta and
he's
bizarre.
mad at the director.
Can you just be a human being for 1 second? And it's like Martin Short's just eyes just going, huh?
So go see Clifford this weekend.
Yeah. I'm pretty sure it's back in theaters this weekend, but you'll have to check your local listings.
Yeah, do yourself a flavor.
This is very exciting. I'm just going to get into it. You guys know I'm a gearhead. I'm pretty much reading Car and Driver first thing Sunday morning.
Yep.
Yes.
New story dropped a couple hours ago. Do you guys know what I'm talking about? Has anybody seen this?
Is it about my van?
Here's the headline. A Lonely Island member bought this sweet dragon-themed JDM key van.
Oh, shit. I was kidding.
Full article in Car and Driver.
What?
About your van.
No way.
No, that's not true.
It is very true. And here, I'll put it in the chat. And by the way, I thought it was just going to be like an aggregated article.
Okay.
That is not what this
Like
is.
an AI one where they just kind of bullshit around.
Yeah, no. I'm giving out the inaugural Quaid of the Week to Brendan McAleer from Car and Driver.
Oh, this is from the shop and everything. This is cool. This is like, I haven't even seen this photo.
Whoa.
Here, can I read you a few lines?
Please.
It's a Japanese market K-Jidosha van, one of the ubiquitous little movers, which can be identified by its righteous grill.
Oh, shit.
Wow.
While doing press for Over Your Dead Body, a dark comedy directed by Taccone and released last month, he told the story of how he came to own the wacky little van just a couple of days having undergone major surgery on his spine and pelvis while hopped up on heavy pain medications. He jumped on the internet and started browsing for JDM cars. Ordinarily, that'd be the seed of a terrible decision. What's funnier than driving a tiny van around NYC, driving one that's entirely covered in a dragon-themed livery? That's truly kablamo.
Oh, this is sweet. That's a real fan.
In this case, it's the kind of burrito-brained move that's endlessly pleasing to anyone who loves when the Lonely Island takes a silly concept and runs with it.
I feel like my character on the pod is getting a little wackier than maybe I am in real life. Or maybe not. Maybe this is who I am.
This is amazing.
Yeah, it's a great, it looks awesome.
That's so tight. Like, those pictures are rad.
Somebody had one last shout out that I'm surprised we haven't heard. Maybe we have and I missed it. Name for your van.
Oh, what is it?
Dieter Van Kunt.
Oh, that's very good.
Hard to argue.
Dieter Van Kunt, the Dwagon Wagon.
It's very
It can be
good.
Dieter Van Kunt, the Dwagon Wagon.
Yeah. I'm going to run through a few things before we get to Just Had Sex Part 2. We do know, to our listeners, we do know what we're supposed to be doing.
It's fine. It'll be in the title of the episode. They'll know from that.
Yeah, that's true. Hey, Mitra Juhari, am I saying that right, Andy?
Yeah.
Your co-star in Digman?
Yeah,
She's so funny.
absolutely.
Somebody said, did you notice Mitra was the special guest when Sarah Sherman was on Good Hang with Amy? So Mitra did the calling and ask questions.
Oh,
And
I don't listen to podcasts.
Right. But people said hey, I can't believe Mitra was on and Amy didn't mention Digman once.
Yeah, what the
What
hell,
the
Amy?
hell?
And it really was I didn't realize the rivalry was still this heated.
Yeah.
That Polar is just definitely trying to bad hang us at every turn.
Yeah, she's anti-Quaid.
I think if Andy ever starts listening to podcasts, we should stop doing this podcast.
Oh yeah. Well, he'll have a lot of notes all of a sudden.
Yeah, all of a sudden he'll go, you know what other podcasts do?
You know what they do is
They don't just ramble for 20 minutes.
they'll
at the
be on camera and make money.
Andy missed it because Andy was shooting a movie. But speaking of Polar, me and Shoemaker
Ugh, I was so bummed.
saw Dratch, Maya, and Polar. We were supposed to see Anna, and Anna got food poisoning midway through a show.
Gas tire.
I had to go home.
Jeez.
Gas
That's
tire.
why when you're on Broadway, whenever I'm on Broadway, I stick to the same meals every day. I figure out what works, something
Yeah.
really basic like a tuna sandwich or something.
Well,
and
because you
that's what
learned
I
that from Piven when Piven had to miss time with the sushi.
Oh,
that you
yeah,
were
yeah. That was from the mercury poisoning. You don't want to have a random lunch and then find yourself in the middle of Schmigadoon wanting to take a
Schmigga dump.
Tony Award winning Schmiga poop.
Keith, you always say you got to watch what you eat when you're on Broadway, so you don't broader.
broader than Broadway.
Yeah.
A la.
Peak Broadway for me is being in a bar and having Dratch and Maya walk in together post show singing on Broadway.
Wow.
And in a way, too, like, you can do it as loud as you want. Like, what person in a Broadway bar doesn't see the two of them singing on Broadway and just break into the biggest fucking grin?
Yeah, that's what you hope happens every night.
Yeah, winning. That's winning.
I thought you were going to say break out in song with them.
That's
true. You might as well, right?
I thought you were going to say the entire bar joined suit. Wait, where was it? Was it Sardi's? Does Sardi's still exist?
It does, but it was we'll bleep it.
Yeah.
Okay.
You know what's not going to work really good for your We Love Strauntz, or what's the name of your website?
Yeah. I want Strauntz.
Is that we bleep all the Strauntz?
Yeah, should we put all the restaurants that we do, but the names are censored on every single one?
Everything's blurred out?
Yeah. Full description of it.
Pictures of the food, but the outside's blurred.
Why do we gatekeep the Strauntz?
I don't know why we're gatekeeping the Strauntz. You know what? Don't bleep it. Let the world hear where we went.
Yeah, I like it. It's funnier to gatekeep the restaurants while operating like a Yelp that gatekeeps the restaurants.
Can I say where I went last night, thanks to Seth?
Yeah, say where you went last night.
My dear friend Seth Lee got me a table at one of the hardest Strauntz in all of New York, even though he wasn't in town. He helped me hook it up.
Yeah.
Cool. And obviously we'll bleep this, but it was
Yeah. I mean, and I cannot tell everyone on this pod and everyone listening just how happy I was to know I still had that pull.
Damn right.
Yeah, that's cool.
Yeah. I mean, again, it helped that it was like pulling for Andy. Like, I mean, I dropped your name as well.
And like, hit us in the titties, King of New York, Brunson or Myers?
My son told me that he heard from a friend at school that now there's a bodega sandwich called the Brunson because like a kid was interviewing him. He told him what he gets at bodegas.
Oh.
I don't believe this is true, but it was told to me.
So what kind of sandwich?
At least some bodega.
It was like an everything bagel, I think.
Slathered in success.
You said hit us in the titties. Somebody did suggest. It doesn't quite work as well, but I appreciate the effort. Pingus in the dingus.
Oh, I think that actually works quite well.
Yeah.
We might have to start saying that.
Well, you have to say, like, you can't say pingus because dingus, like, well, no, actually.
Pingus in the dingus.
Pingus in the dingus.
You just can't say dingus.
Yeah, pingus in the dingus, though.
God, dingus, highly underutilized.
Yeah. And I mean, if you're not using it, it might be lost to the world.
But you got to use it right. You know what I mean?
Dude, Andy, part of the reason why I was so excited for you to see the van is just to be able to use the word dinky with you, because I just feel like you that word a lot.
It a dinky doodle.
Yeah.
It's a dinky doodle, and it's carrying a little dinky doodle dandy.
Wait. I got some more before we can just have Seth. Hold on. Oh, rest in peace.
Just had Seth.
That is exactly what it sounded like he said.
Yeah.
It's weird to say your own name by accident. Like, I never would be like, by accident, call one of you Akiva. That's like the one way I wouldn't slip.
Do you think, there's only one person who could do it, but I don't want to like talk about your personal life, but do you think your wife, after she borks you, sings I Just Had Seth?
Oh, yeah. Probably quietly.
Yeah,
quietly in the bathroom.
like hums it. Yeah.
In between sobs. You think she's singing?
How old is your youngest, Seth?
My youngest is 4 3/4.
So 4 years ago, do you think she sang that?
Yeah, 4 years and 9 months.
4 plus 3/4 plus 9 months. Oh, double 3/4 is 5.5.
Yeah, thinking back, I do remember her in the shower humming.
Bringing back into my mind palace, my memory mind palace. Yeah. Yeah.
And that was the last time, yes.
Can I tell you my favorite like economy words comment this week was I just had Shreks. Fun for the listeners.
3 Shreks.
If any Quades want to, not using AI or whatever, make a Hut Rod poster. Jabba the Hutt in Hut Rod.
Oh, sure, yeah.
We'd love to take a look at that. Mike O'Brien, kind of the MVP of last week's pod.
Oh, fuck.
Did you hear he added a goodbye at the end, too?
I was told and then checked it out, yeah.
Very funny.
So I do remember him, yeah.
And somebody said, I feel like Andy is just learning O'Brien is a real person and not his Tyler Durden.
That's right.
I was going to say rest in peace Anne Schedeen, who played the mom of ALF. It is very sweet how many people reached out to the pod.
Oh, yeah.
Like a very funny lady. She obviously was great on ALF. So a sincere rest in peace.
Yes, and we recorded last week's before that transpired, obviously.
And what's your voice note?
I don't know. Jeff said that Greg Chun had sent something in, so whenever he does, it seems worthwhile to give it a listen.
Yeah, let's do it.
You couldn't leave well enough alone, could you?
Hey, shit sticks, it's ALF. Now, I was a little miffed the first time you had a go at me and Max, but I get it. It's the business. You're doing your thing, but you had to bring that shit up again, and now I'm fucking pissed. And while we're at it, why don't you lay off Max, all right? He had a rough go at it. He was a good man, and sure, he may have s***ed a little in a house or fucked a dick or two for money, but that doesn't give you the right to turn him into a fucking pariah. Get off the sidewalk, monkey. Hey, go fuck yourself. This is your last warning, all right? Don't you ever talk shit about me on your show again, or I swear to God, I will come down there and gouge out your eyeballs and shit little alien turns into your sockets.
I don't remember ALF cursing so much.
He broke something.
But rest in peace, Anne.
that was in her honor.
Really good timing. That was a spot on ALF, unsurprisingly.
Yeah, no,
he's very good.
Guy's got the fast.
I kept waiting for him to say the word Willie. I just feel like you have to say Willie.
Willie.
You know?
Yeah, but he was the real life ALF, not the ALF from the show.
Correct. Yeah, the actor ALF.
Right.
Alfred.
Wait, have you guys not actually seen the outtakes of ALF cursing constantly? It's pretty funny.
Oh.
Yeah, it's on the YouTube.
Yeah, it's on the tube.
Somebody added a timestamp to last week's episode, and it was helpful because I think I just had sex. Maybe some fresh ears showed up to the pod because it's such an iconic short. And so they said, for the Quades, start at 0 minutes, 0 seconds. For the Pod Virgins, 24 minutes, 54 seconds.
Oh, that's how long it took before we got to business.
And they were like, that's when you're not just fucking super confused by the shit they're talking about. All right, we are now into part 2, Just Had Sex. And I have 3 comments that are specific to the short, but as I'm reading it, it's specific to any of your songs. Question about beats. When you get sent beats by others, are you given some period of time to review and claim them, or are they sent around to a bunch of people at the same time? Is there ever concern that someone else might be working on a song with the same beat, or is there a time once you start developing a song that you can claim rights to a beat? Maybe so many beats are circulating at a given time, this is never a concern. That's a great question, and I don't know the answer.
Keeve, you want to take it?
Yeah, Keeve.
Yeah, we are concerned. And we definitely, when we start working on one, try to contact the producer immediately to put a hold on it.
Gotcha.
And have first dibs. And we have gotten into situations in the past where we start on one, call the producer, and find out that someone has beaten us to the punch.
Beat you to the
Or
beats.
the most interesting example is on Popstar with Karate Guy, where we had fully put it on hold, gotten through a version of the song, and then it had taken so long to like put it out because we were making a whole movie that the producer had maybe forgotten. I mean, we weren't mad at them. They just were like, oh shit. So anyways, there was a song and it has Lil Wayne on it, but it's from a different artist, but I'm blanking who it was at this exact moment. But anyway, so there are 2 songs out there. Somebody's going to find it for us. And it's Karate Guy, and it's the exact beat from Karate Guy. And the way theirs was way ahead of us. And the way that the producer and everybody gratefully made it work for us is if you look at the credits of Karate Guy, it's as if we sampled their song, this Lil Wayne song, even though really we both all worked off the same beat.
Got the beat at the same time, but since his went out first, you had to make it seem
that
like
it
you
was like
sampled
we
it.
had sampled this song.
Gotcha. And when you sort of plant a flag on a beat, just to go back to our listeners' question, like what is the timeline that a producer will give you? Or is it kind of like a good faith thing of like...
You start working out, I think, the deal. Like, if this song does end up getting released, here's what we'll pay you for it.
Got it.
And here's how many percentage points if we're going to share some of the ownership or whatever it is, all the details. So they know. So there gets to be a contract in place. And then they can, I guess, put a time limit on it, but I don't think we usually do because it just takes so long for stuff to come out sometimes.
But they are being sent to many, many artists all over the world, probably. And I mean, a lot of these producers that we're sort of fucking with are very high-end producers. So I don't know if it's like very selective of who they go to or like, but
there was never a case where a producer's like, hey, Lonely Island, here are 20 beats I made for you guys. And I'd love you to.
Sometimes if we've developed a relationship, we
put the word out through our reps, like Lonely Island are recording, looking for songs. And sometimes we'll get tracks from people being like Lonely Island demo 1, demo 2. And it's just, it's ones that they made. They got inspired by hearing that we were looking for beats.
And sometimes we'll actually put the feelers out to be like, we want it to be big and anthemic. And it's very rare that we do this, but like we have done it once or twice. And then the only other beat that I can remember that was, I think for YOLO, B.O.B., I think had claimed that beat. And then we had to like sort of negotiate like, can we have it? Because we really love it.
I think it's pronounced Bob.
B.O.B.?
I'm just kidding.
Right.
I like it.
I like when Andy, like just mid B, pops up for a zinger.
Oh, no, I'm long done with the B. But I'm not going to say what happened until the end. Obviously, that's what everyone's waiting for.
Yeah.
I know. I've been trying to figure out what the fucking Wayne song was.
It's so weird, though, because randomly the Lil Wayne song was also called Karate Guy, but it was a totally different premise.
He didn't like to kick it.
Yeah.
Oh, interesting.
Kidding.
Same title, totally different premise. Interesting.
Yeah.
Mr. Dabalina. Who does Mr. Dabalina?
Del the Funky Homo Sapien.
Yeah, it's dope.
Wow, I'm so impressed you knew that, Seth.
It came on like a mix, like a hip hop mix I was listening to yesterday, and it's so much fun.
I can't believe you know that song. That's
Genuinely,
great.
really, this is so fun. Bob made me think of it because it is pronounced Bob. All right, so we're about to watch. We have not watched I Just Had Sex. But one listener wrote in, Quaid said, I searched for the song to watch it in preparation for part 2, and YouTube's first video result was an ad for a June 25th James Taylor concert. So according to the market group at Live Nation, if you like the Lonely Island Akon and parody raps about intercourse, you will love the harmonically rich and intricate melodies of Sweet Baby James.
I think that's true.
How many, you guys did 2 shorts with James Taylor? I can't remember.
So I believe it's Why I Do It by August Alsina.
Oh, August Alsina.
Yeah, I think I found it. Why I Do It.
Yeah.
Why I Do It,
August.
parenthetical
This is
Karate
why
Guy.
I do it.
Boom,
Right?
boom, 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 bam.
This is right away.
Same beat.
1, 2, 3, 4. Oh, go Grizz.
Oh,
Right?
go
That's who did the
Grizz.
beat.
Get off my dick, let me do me. That's $1 million every 2 weeks. I'm fucking on an actress.
I don't think that's real Sky.
I'm pulling out my camera.
Let's mash it up.
New scenes, I'm flexing stupid on these niggas.
I like to kick it. I'm a karate guy.
Mind your fucking business and stop googling on me, nigga. I do tunchi on these niggas. Riding through the city with a bad bitch for me.
This is my karaoke song.
Bring her friends. Niggas wanna know if they pretty. Yeah, they can tag along. That's so I can tag them all. Wait a little loud and some alcohol. But I'ma pass them all to my niggas. Kick them out when I'm done, nigga, fuck them out. Back to the grind.
Adding a little animation to any video is such an upgrade.
And when I say kick it, I don't mean using your foot. That's not
good.
actually the line. I had to fuck up our own lyrics.
No, you're fine.
Do you think they turned on each other when they heard Karate Guy because it was so much better?
Why didn't we just do that?
I told you.
August Alsina could have easily been like, no, that's my beat. They can't use it. Like, I'm sure it had to get all the way to him to have him say, oh, yeah, that's fine. Let them do it. Because it would be completely within his rights to not let us sample his song essentially to make a whole new song.
For sure.
Do you think Monty from Universal Republic had to like get on the phone and be like, you gotta let the guy.
Please, August.
I mean, the real question now is, will he be rewarded in this moment and get a massive quump?
Right.
Yeah. Is there going to be a clump on the song Why I Do It featuring Little Wayne?
Mm-hmm.
Would you say he's an august gentleman? Is that something you would say?
Yes.
Yes?
Yes, both of you would.
Yeah, both Jorm and I, yes.
Keith
Good,
wouldn't.
good.
No, Keith would never.
No, that's not in my purview.
He wouldn't dare.
Support comes to Willie's Remedy. Are you tired of waking up hungover and worrying about what happened last night?
Yes.
Well, guess what? Not to be named ad co-reader. You can have fun and relax without any of the regrets with Willie's THC-infused social tonic.
Ooh.
Yeah, it's an alcohol alternative that actually works. It's uplifting. Do you like that?
Yes.
Euphoric.
Oh,
Yeah, it's a buzz you can really feel without any of the negative side effects.
I love a buzz.
Well, that's great. It's inspired by Willie Nelson's way of living where peace flows freely and hangovers are a thing of the past.
Willie Nelson's the shit, and this is something I can get behind.
It's a low-calorie, low-sugar alcohol alternative that actually works. Willie's ships directly to your doorstep in 40-plus states and is sold out 3 times in the first 6 months with over 300,000 happy customers. So order now at drinkwillies.com and use code ISLAND for 20% off your first order, plus free shipping on orders over $95, and live like a legend.
I gotta get me some of that Willie's unofficial jingle.
Oh, my
Unofficial
God.
jingle.
Yeah, it's a really good jingle. Well, hopefully we can get Willie to do the next one. Support comes from Good Shop. Do you know where your meat comes from? If you're shopping at a grocery store, probably not. Could be from anywhere, handled by anyone. Could have been handled by Jorm. You don't know how long it's been sitting in the case. Take the mystery out of where your meat comes from with Good Chop. Every Good Chop product comes from American farms and fisheries. Not most of it, all of it. From the beef to the seafood to the chicken, Good Chop is a fully customizable meat and seafood delivery service. Everything is vacuum sealed, flash frozen at peak freshness, and shipped straight to your door. Pick your plan, choose from over 100 cuts, and save up to a 70% on premium proteins. Good Chop has over 3,000 verified 5-star reviews from customers who keep coming back with quality and value, and every order is backed by 100% money-back guarantee. For me, some T-bones. Get the Lonely Island to come over. One of their cookouts, one of the famous cookouts where the Lonely Island comes over and they make up their funny little songs, their fraps, and we just grill up some T-bones. It's really fun. Go to goodchop.com/podcast and use code 50island to get $50 off free shipping on your first order. That's 50ISLAND. $50 off plus free shipping at goodchop.com/podcast, code 50island. Support comes from Hims. You know that moment when you catch your reflection and notice your hairline creeping back and you're like, oh man, why is this happening to me and not Sandberg? Well, Hims makes it simple to actually do something about it. Hims offers convenient access to a range of prescription hair loss treatments with ingredients that work, including chews, oral medications, serums, and sprays. Doctor-trusted ingredients like finasteride, minoxidil can stop further hair loss and regrow hair in as little 3 to 6 months. Find the right hair or regrowth treatment for you with flexible subscription options, access to 24/7 provider support, and once-a-day treatment options that fit your daily routine. For simple online access to personalized and affordable care for hair loss, ED, weight loss, and more, visit hims.com/island. That's hims.com/island for your free online visit, hims.com/island. Featured products include compounded drug products, which the FDA does not approve or verify for safety, effectiveness, or quality. Prescription required. See website for full details. Restrictions and important safety information. Individual results may vary based on studies of topical and oral minoxidil and finasteride. You guys ready to rock?
Yeah, let's take a little look-see.
Totally.
All right, let's. I'm so excited.
This is Just Had Sex. Sorry, did you not want me to do it?
No, go ahead.
Sometimes something beautiful happens in this world. You don't know how to express yourself, so you just gotta sing.
Look at that beautiful sunset. That roof. Look how worth it was. That roof. Look how worth it was. We got there exactly at the right time of day. Anybody else would assume we're on a green screen at this point.
This is not music video looks. Like I look at my hair. I'm wearing a sweater vest or something.
Not to wet the palate anymore. It's still 10x better than I Wish It Would Rain, which will be my favorite rooftop shot.
Yeah.
Forthcoming.
But here, let's start where we stopped, which is it's the coldest day of the year in like 12 years. And Jorm and I's faces are frozen.
Frozen solid.
And mine is bright red, and that's after the color correct.
Yeah.
I remember I always have my shot list when I'm directing with a pen in my pocket, and I take great joy in crossing off shots as we get them.
Yeah.
And I remember taking off my glove, and I couldn't get my hand to write. Like it was frozen. It couldn't hold the pen. Literally could not hold it.
I wish that segment could begin with Burl Ives as that claymation snowman from Rudolph being now remember, it was the coldest day.
No, it is not a music video look, though. Like, we're wearing the wackest earmuffs. Every time I see it, I'm like, maybe it would have been worth it to just, like, really pick the shots and, like, take them off for 1 second. It's also crazy because it looks kind of like green screen. So, like, the fact that we're on top of the MetLife building.
That's what I mean. Anything else, this would be a big LED screen or a green screen behind you showing this. But that's just a real shot.
Can I just say one thing? I busted you guys for the earmuffs, and a couple Quaid said, like, the earmuffs add to what makes it work so well, which is you guys are, like, dorky.
Right. We're definitely dorkier than
like
him.
It's a reminder you guys aren't like the fucking Bone Squad.
That's
you guys
true.
are guys who are like probably had sex once and you still wear earmuffs.
Yeah, that's fair. And that, we did kind of want to split the diff.
Yeah, it's good. It's good diff split.
Mm-hmm. Thank you so much for saying that.
Yeah, you're welcome.
Best smile on the planet, this dude.
Fuck, Chrysler Building right behind us, so cool.
Yeah, also, the Chrysler Building are famously kind of litigious that they own the rights to their building being and stuff.
You think that they're going to sue us now?
Should we just throw in a quick ad so they don't burn us? Chrysler Pacifica. Hey,
that's what we were talking
pretty
about.
Good minivan.
yeah.
That's
smart.
That we just paid for it right there.
So the other thing
You're just noticing how fucking cold my face looks.
Yeah, I'm just looking at Andy.
Me and Akon look very happy, and he looks like he's going to kill himself.
I'm in absolute agony. It's 10 below zero.
It's like somebody just told Andy, in 15 years, you're going to be talking about this on a podcast.
Yeah. He's like, oh no.
It's like, no.
Look, you can see what I assume is the Hudson, but I don't know which way we're facing.
Smokestacks looking dope.
Yeah.
But the other thing I remember, so we're up there. Obviously, we're blasting you guys with lights, and these are big, heavy lights. And it's so windy and freezing. They're like, we can't have anything above like 5 feet up because it could blow off the building.
That's
and
right.
kill people down below because we are on, again, I think at the time, the second highest building in all of New York City.
Yeah.
And, you can't have anything flopping off the side. And we had plans to have things way up high to make things look different. I don't remember what. And this is getting towards the other things that had to go way up high were Andy, Jorma, and Akon, which we will get to in a second.
Yes.
Can I just say, it does seem like the making of this is like the negative image to the sensation of having sex.
Yes.
Just like the least.
It's also weird in filmmaking where sometimes you feel like people are being like nervous Nellies and you're like, it's fine. This was like, yeah, don't put the lights up high. It was like, this is so dangerous.
It felt scary. I mean, look, they're at the edge of the building here. That's
It was
just happening.
really scary.
It's not okay. There they are.
Can barely move.
I like seeing this one because we can really see. So we built a platform so that you guys would be higher, which also feels dangerous because if you go to the back of that, now you're over the balcony railing.
That's correct.
Yeah.
That's
Ill-advised.
horrifying. Ill-advised.
I can't believe they let us do it, to tell you the
A
truth.
big gust of wind would have been our end.
I'd love to look at a fan edit of this where every time it cuts to a 3-shot, Jorma blows away.
Now, Keith,
Yeah.
the editing and the energy of this really works and feels really intentional. But correct me if I'm wrong. Akon's face was so cold, he couldn't move his mouth to do the lyrics. So we had to really fudge together each shot to get like the shape of words. And then anytime he's not on camera, we don't have it, right?
Yeah.
In the chorus.
Every time he wasn't on camera, he put his head in the microwave. Was that what?
There was a little, like, on a roof where there's the top of the stairs where there's one door where you can pop out. There was that, and he would run back into it between every take. To answer your question, Andy, correct. And I recall this was one of the earlier videos when cameras got to be 4K instead of 2K.
Yes.
In terms of the quality.
We pop in.
We were like shooting in full 4K, but the show just, broadcasts at HD, so we don't need 4K. Ended up being one spectacular take of Akon where he hit it all. And we end up using that for almost everything, cutting in and out of that same one to make it feel like coverage and energy.
Well, and just to get nerdy for a second, HD quality is just under 2K, is that right?
Yeah.
So basically the math is that if you bump in from 4K to, like, you double it, you're still at 2K. So
Yeah,
which
we're
is
still at
better
full
than
quality
HD.
as long as the focus was tack sharp. Yeah, you can blow it up 200% and still be at full quality.
Not to split hairs, Jorm, but 4 minus 2 or 4 divided by 2 is not that nerdy.
Well, no,
you didn't
but
want to
we're
get
just
into
talking. It's a shop, though.
I feel like it's pretty standard.
the math is pretty, it's tricky stuff.
I just mean it's still talking about math.
Well, HD is a little below 2K. That was where you were crossing it.
Yeah, that's the interesting part.
All right,
We
fair dues,
opened
fair
with
dues,
7 minutes on your tiny wrapped van. It's like, hey, we might get a little nerdy.
mate. Fair dues, my bruv. My mate, my bruv, fair dues.
Oh, that's so cool.
Across the pond.
Have you ever had sex? I haven't felt great. It felt so good when
We're down in Soho, I believe, or maybe Tribeca, but probably Soho, and just
it's a
a
nice little
cool
apartment.
apartment they found that we got to, like a loft that we just got to use.
And it was cheap because there was no heat and no windows.
Both me and Andy in this video are heavily caked in makeup.
Yeah, he looks
Yep.
crazy right there.
I look crazy in this video. Never been happy about it. It was that one first setup. It was way too much. It was someone we hadn't worked with before, and it made me look like I had plastic surgery or something.
We loved working with these music video crews legitimately because we were so used to scraping by at SNL SNL where we were still operating within the cracks of SNL, nothing like how it is now. So to have dedicated crew to us was always so exciting, but it meant that we were working with people we didn't know who might do something like that.
I think it's possible that I was like lately sick and or hungover or tired or something, and they were trying to fix that.
Yes, I think you were. Yeah.
Yeah, you look like you might have a cold to me.
I think it's highly likely considering we were on the roof of the MetLife building in negative 20 degrees.
Mm-hmm.
And Andy has like no defenses against colds.
No,
That's
I'm
right.
a fragile little flower, especially back then.
It's Myers curse.
This, though, I do remember being totally comfortable. It was like just being in a really nice apartment.
Yeah, it was awesome.
It was a big space.
Yeah, we shot both of the bedroom scenes here.
Yeah, we just kind of turned around and used the other side of the same room.
I did it with my penis. Girl, let me do it. It literally just happened. Having sex can make a nice man out the meanest.
Okay.
How did that happen?
It's the day of the show, I think.
So we've got John McEnroe being the before is he's the meanest, and then he turns into a nice man with 2 thumbs up.
That's right.
How? It's for people.
What don't you get?
It's in
What
audio.
can't you follow?
A lot of people listen on audio, Andy. Sorry, I forgot we're new to this. I'm explaining it for the people that
Well, also you just like skipped past Blake's first shot.
Well, we talked about Blake last week a lot.
We did. It was a funny little idea though, where I'm coming in singing and she realizes I've brought a music video into our bedroom and it quickly covers up, which I think is funny.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, let's see that.
Girl, let me do it. It literally just happened.
I brought a music video into our bedroom.
She's like, what the fuck? Yeah.
That is a surreal moment.
It is. You're right. You think she wants to share with the world that she just had sex, but it turns
Not
out
the
she
case.
doesn't. Yeah,
No,
she doesn't
and-
think that should be
And
public.
it is true. This song is you are talking to the camera and telling us that you had sex. So she is like, you clearly brought her like a reality crew in to be like,
Yeah.
hey, so it just happened, everybody. Here's the girl.
Not a chill move.
This is Megan.
But yeah, McEnroe, I mean, I'm sure it was just we were thinking about who the meanest is, right? Or who would play as someone who's known for being angry.
How did it actually happen? Because occasionally we put the feelers out to be like, if you're around a crew, like, can you just get us this shot real quick?
No, I
And, like,
guarantee you it was through SNL Talent and he was in New York and he just came down and we shot him on a green screen.
Yeah.
But did we actually shoot?
We definitely shot him at 30 Rock.
Yeah.
Gotcha.
So he just came by SNL.
And that was the first of a few times we collabed.
Yeah. Do you think you were doing Never Have I Ever voiceover together?
Must have been then or 7 Days in Hell.
Oh, right.
All right.
So he plays heavily in 7 Days in Hell in theaters now.
She is the best. Yeah, this I'm seeing Clifford and 7 Days in Hell double feature tonight at my local drive-in.
And me, I'm just going to binge Never Have I Ever again. For those that don't know, McEnroe does the voiceover of the main character who is a teenage girl. And then Andy guests for a boy that's on the show, a teenage boy, and he becomes his voiceover, kind of like conscience, whatever you want to call it, like his narrator for his episodes.
Yeah.
Love that show. Lang Fisher, that's the homie.
My kids loved it. They've watched the whole series more than once.
Yeah.
And the best part is that when really emotional or huge climax scenes, no spoilers, but like there's a scene where people are going to lose their virginity and it's under a poster for Popstar. So whenever they're watching it and really into it, then they get taken out of it because it's the poster with all 3 of our faces. And I got to go, hey, I'm right above them. That's me. I'm right above them.
I know this is shouting myself out, but really I just want to shout out Mindy, who friend to all. There's a poster of me in the dorm room of one of the characters on Sex Lives of college girls.
Is that true?
And yeah, that's how you know it's Game of Thrones type fantasy that a college girl would have a late night with Seth Meyers poster. But it meant a lot to me because
that's awesome.
I really like that show a great deal.
Well, congrats, Seth. You just ruined it for us.
Yeah.
Guess I won't be watching that one.
They put everyone up on the walls in those shows.
Yeah. And also, by the way, at least Popstar had a poster. Like, I don't even think like you can get a late night with Seth Meyers poster.
I'm going to look that up.
Yeah, you were like, can I get one of those?
Yeah. If you got a prop department, you can get one of those.
All right. Yeah, this is a funny shot of Blake. Continuing.
It just happened. Having sex can make a nice man out the meanest. Never guess where I just came from. I had sex. If I had to describe the feeling, it was the best.
So now we got Alba.
Yeah.
Well, that's a good phrase for him. She's not into my sex moves.
Straight up blessing us.
Yeah. It's a really good shot.
You both look great.
Thumbs up, thumbs down.
So yeah, you're walking through. Is that the edge of Central Park?
No, this is lower down in the city. I feel like we jumped out and got this.
Yeah. Yes, we did not. There was not a lot of planning. We knew that was a really flexible one. It's the one in the treatment that we were like, nope, we did that somewhere else.
And just, I can't say again, for a music video, you rarely see the city this gray and wet.
And empty. There's not another human being in it.
Empty, gray, wet, just like muted colors.
Yeah.
And then I'm just popping off of the
sure.
frame. It's also funny because those are my clothes. Like the fact that we had like an actual music video crew, and then this is
you're just wearing your
I'm
clothes.
just wearing my clothes.
And just
There's
like
no
walking to work. And it's it's so
regular
And
guy.
just to get back to what Seth said last episode, the overview. We want this to look and feel like a real Akon video. I don't remember the ones where he's walking around like just a damp, dark city. Happy and fun.
Yeah.
Close enough.
Yeah, they're usually more in like Turks and Caicos or something, you know?
Yeah, sure.
This looks like
at least Miami.
This looks like a German television show.
This does look like he's in Frankfurt.
It does look very Eastern Bloc.
But like not on film. This is like how they used to do TV behind the Iron Curtain.
Yes, it just looks like he's doing a travelogue show. He's like, in Frankfurt, any day, you can walk around the city.
If you go in early December, you can get a reservation.
Exactly. It's not the tourist time. You see the streets are empty and it's quite cold.
It's also like, here's how to buckle your seatbelt on the airplane.
Yeah,
Exactly.
It was nice with these long one-er Steadicam shots because as soon as we got them, we're like, okay, good. That's like because doesn't this follow into meeting my parents?
Yeah, let's see what this whole shot is.
Never guess where I just came from. I had sex. If I had to describe the feeling, it was the best. When I had the sex, man, my penis felt great, and I called my parents right after I was done. Oh, hey.
I mean, I think like that's basically like a one-er of like I do that whole little verse. We obviously have all the little cutaways from all the
And you
different
think
places.
we're just doing the punch-in trick on that and not even, do we think we did a close and a medium? Or
Yeah, I mean this punch-in was obviously a separate location. She looks pretty German as well, my mom.
yeah.
And that building behind you could easily.
Yeah. Nobody has that shirt in Germany, the dude's shirt.
No.
It's not. It's not happening in Germany. That's how I know. That's how I know this is fake. This is not a German television
And
show.
Jorm, just because we're freeze framed on the end of this parents shot, you feel like maybe you're a little too handsy with both of them?
This was a different era, Andy.
Let's screen grab this. Let's screen grab this. And if you were in the game in early aughts, was this too handsy?
I remember it cost like $30,000 to put all those Beetlejuice trees behind you. But we thought it was important for the story. We were
That's
like,
what you spend the money on. You be in the Beetlejuice trees.
it just fit the vibe so well.
I was done. Oh, hey, didn't see you there. Guess what I just did? Had sex.
Why are you coming out of the women's room?
Had sex in the
We're
bathroom.
just finding day in a life. He's out of the bathroom for no
It's implied in the song
Also, why are you in the same outfit as Jorm, almost identically?
because we're just two regular guys that can't believe our luck.
You knew if you doubled up the clothes for the same look, you would have money for trees.
By the way, again, these are my actual clothes 100%. That was my flannel and jacket.
Yeah.
Can't speak to the t-shirt.
Okay, are we implying though that you had sex in the bathroom in this shot?
Yeah, and are we in a Starbucks like proper, or is this just the cafe?
I think we might be in a Starbucks.
Yeah.
Had sex, undress, saw her boobies and the rest.
That's a real Andy face.
Blake's really selling that too.
Yeah.
Yeah, I look like the Grinch.
Sure, nice of her to let you do that.
Oh, Alfred
There's my
Hitchcock
cameo.
makes an appearance.
Yeah.
With a hairnet.
This is my flipping copies, just as important time on a boat as the as the non-performing third member.
Right, except for I'm still a scrub too.
You look cool as shit.
Her to let you do that thing. Nice of any girl ever. Now sing. I just had sex.
I mean, because we don't do a wide of the cafe, the idea that like you came out of the bathroom and were the baristas or whatever behind the counter, it's like a Starbucks, is kind of lost.
Yeah.
Was that the intention?
Yeah, because otherwise, why are me and Jorm dressed like that out of nowhere?
Yeah, we're at the coffee shop.
We're there. We're behind the counter here. And I think if you could let this shot go a little longer, you're making your way over revealing us standing there.
Yes.
And then Jorm starts his line.
Yes. And I think it just in editing, it's one of those things where we were like, oh, it took too long. It never quite matched. Didn't have the energy. Fuck it. Just cut
Well,
to
then
him.
we go back to Blake probably.
Right. That was probably the moment when it revealed us.
And you're like, do we want to do this neat shot or do we want to get more of Blake Lively in the video? And the answer is clear.
It's confusing on two levels, though, because are we implying that he had sex in the bathroom, too? Oh, hey, didn't see it today.
I think that's the start of it, is we are implying.
So you had sex twice?
It's a new verse, yeah.
Yeah.
Whoa.
Maybe.
Well, okay, so now that's hella interesting.
I think that the whole
Interesting.
song is celebrating one sexual encounter.
So it's the same sex, and now he's just like continuing the thought, but also during Jorm's verse and the chorus, he went to the bathroom, and now he's picking it back up.
Yeah, the women's room. I don't
So
know.
maybe my thing is you're actually such a dork that you have had sex and now you're like got like a little bit of brain fog and you accidentally walked into the women's bathroom.
Brain flog?
Fuck, I was hoping nobody caught it.
I just had sex with my brain flog. All right, here we
Stumbling.
go. Stumbling.
Hashtag stumbling.
Are you at her house or your house? You know,
I think.
just asking because of this kind of bear and seahorse or giraffe.
Giraffe, yeah. Giraffe with a bandage on its neck.
Yeah.
Yeah, and the otter or bear here is getting an idea. He's got a little...
for your art podcast.
Okay. This is in Central Park.
Central Park,
Yes,
yeah.
that is essential.
Now, did you think we went to Central Park being like, oh, let's go to this? Or did we just go and go, we'll find something?
That would be a question for you. Did you scout it? If not,
I think we loosely scouted this area and the little stage area that's right near here, the little like clamshell.
Do you think you were like, should we go somewhere where maybe some hobos have a fire in an oil drum? Just for heat?
This is classier than that. Look how classy this looks.
During the day, it wasn't as bad.
Like you were literally like, it's so cold, let's get out of the cold.
That's
It's
right.
normal, like New York at its coldest here, though,
Okay,
as
gotcha.
opposed to at night.
Well,
where-
because right, you came down from the heavens.
yeah,
But yes, this location obviously has been shot before, but the ceiling is so fucking rad.
yeah, the production value of just that it's a place you can just walk to in New York.
Keith, what is the name of our Steadicam dude who's so fucking rad?
Steady Phil.
Steady Phil. Fuck yeah, of course. Steady Phil. Like Steady Phil, our Steadicam op was fucking incredible, and he would do these insanely long takes. These would be full Steadicam, like for 4-minute shots that he would. Yeah, very very handy. We couldn't have gotten through this without him.
Definitely.
Keith, what was his last name?
I don't know.
No, his first name is Steady. His last name's Phil, right?
Yeah.
That was my recollection, but then I feel like Keith was like, no, that's not right.
Dina or Rach will tell us. I mean, we really did it with the Irish bar and our Armageddon shots.
Nobody's enjoying it.
Not yet.
No, they're watching it like they're watching a
They're
news.
in awe.
They're watching
Yeah.
a news story about like Armageddon that's gonna.
Yeah, there's an asteroid headed towards Earth was the tone we were giving everyone. Be like, okay, now
Yeah,
act like you're seeing the craziest, like earth-shattering news.
To be honest, I'm surprised she even wanted me to do it. Doesn't really make sense. But man, screw it. I ain't one to
Now, why are you guys having a spa day? Just treating yourselves.
Well, we deserve
It's
it.
a celebration.
Because we're so happy. Yeah, it's like now we got a dish.
yeah.
Great look. Great
It's
look.
very nice.
Yeah.
Keep working that petty.
Keith back, working the petty. Keith working the petty in his aviator.
Yeah.
Now, is that your? I think that's Jorm's foot, right? Or is that my foot?
I can't tell.
I think that's
And
mine.
hit us in the tittus. Whose foot you think that is?
Yeah, Zingus and the Dingus. Was that what it was?
Right. Let us nose us in the toes us.
It wasn't
there you go.
Zingus in the Dingus, was it?
No, it's
it was
Pingus.
Pingus in the dingus.
Pingus in the Dingus.
Pingus in the Dingus.
Zingus works too.
Yeah. But Ping makes sense because Ping is,
Yeah,
the
Pingus. Yeah.
I ain't one to argue with a good thing. She could be my wife. That good.
now these people.
Times Square.
There's no way we had this
They're
many
watching
extras.
us get petties.
Are some of these people normal tourists?
Yes, they are, because I remember that we actually just collected people.
Yeah.
And then we got like NDA.
Yeah, like
no,
we
sign
started
off night.
doing it with like a core group, and then as more people would come over to just look at you, we'd be like, no, come get in the shot, just get in. So you're all looking up at this billboard like it's news. And so these are just people that were in Times Square.
And let me just say, shout out to Times Square, because if you said to a casting person, give me a diverse group of people, you could not do better than this random group of people that was in Times Square when you were
just
shooting.
all there in the tickets line for Broadway shows.
And
Yeah.
all did it. Like none are looking down the lens or anything.
Yeah.
No, they're all really good.
Yeah.
I also really like that what they're looking at in Times Square is me and Jorm in a spa with little robes and towels on it. Like the most mundane.
Just having a mundane conversation.
They're like, we have to stop everything we're doing to check out this news, this hot gossip being told.
Oh, this is intriguing.
I mean, in the minds of these guys, it's this worthy, The news is
Yeah.
this worthy.
It's also interesting that we didn't put like a ticker on the bottom, like as if it was a news story, like dorks have sex or whatever.
Oh, that we should have done that.
Missed up.
Yeah.
Because there's no audio in Times Square.
Yeah.
You can't hear what the TVs are doing.
Yeah.
So they're just glued to your faces talking. They're like, these guys are saying something.
Yeah. It's a missed op. And speaking of ops, Keeve, you got a message for your ops?
Maybe like, hey, I'm all right.
Okay, great. Let's jump back in.
We got the Addams Family, we got Jersey Boys, we got Wicked. I mean,
I was going to say shout out to Jersey Boys and Wicked. I think both still running.
This could be today. These are all very popular things.
Good for them.
And even up top on the ticker, it says over monetary tightening. That seems like something that could be on a ticker in Times Square.
This thing's
I don't know
evergreen.
the whole story, but
The good thing. She could be my wife. That good. The best 30 seconds of my life. I'm so humbled by a girl's ability to let me do it. Cause honestly, I'd have sex with a pile of manure. With that in mind, a soft, nice smelling girl's better.
Okay, did we build that spa? Was that in the...
No, it was a location.
Yeah, we just went to a nail salon and then obviously smoked the hell out of a room.
Oh, are we trying to make it look like we're doing like a schwitz?
Yeah, like a
that's
steam
nuts.
room.
We're no longer at the mani-pedi.
No, you've moved on.
Copy you.
I like to go from a shot like us in a steam room to then you sitting in bed next to a pile of manure.
Yeah. It's not like a great look.
It's
I remember this steam room because it was really decidedly not one. It was just like a white bench pushed in front of a white wall. And we were just like, we can make it work if we just...
Yeah, that's what I mean. Like, I thought that we like built it a little bit or something.
Our first of 2 steam rooms in our videos, right? Because isn't there one in YOLO?
Yeah, with all the piranhas.
That's more of a sauna.
That one we built.
Yeah, that was a build.
Yeah, you can actually see the door handle behind you.
And was the pile of manure a build, or was that pre-existing?
We're just in a hall of somewhere. Look, that's just a door. You wouldn't have a door in a steam room. Go
I
ahead.
would. How else are you going to get out? Burned you.
Come on,
Good
dude. Guess what? I'm in the future. You just burned to death. You just died
Damn
of
it.
dehydration. Put a door in your steam room. Fucking idiot.
Not behind
Christ.
you. That's an all white one. It's a nice
You gotta
glass
have
one.
2 in case somebody puts a broomstick through the handle. Eastern
That's
Promises
right.
style.
Anyway, Keeve, message for your ops.
Just like, hey, give me another shot.
All right, let's keep going.
Honestly, I'd have sex with a pile of manure. With that in mind, a soft, nice
Maybe the
smelling
climax of the video.
Yeah, that's definitely the first time he's
Everybody in the club say that's where they drop out the sound in the club, so everybody yells manure.
Yeah, so everyone could sing manure.
Look how good natured he is. Oh, yeah.
girl's better. But she let me wear my chain and my turtleneck sweater.
Album's not even out yet, right? So
Yeah.
we're selling the yet unseen album cover.
Yeah, this is like doing the Santana DVX in I'm on a Boat, where it was sort of like referencing ourselves.
This is the moment the look became iconic. This is the beginning. Now, of course, it is everywhere. You can't imagine what it was like the night they first saw.
My pecs are looking not great.
It is the classic turtleneck and chain look, but the sunglasses are more space hog.
Yeah.
I was trying to put a term that would fit to it, but you nailed it. Space hog.
Yeah, we all remember Space Hog.
Yeah, we look way cooler. than that.
Yeah. All right, Andy.
Yeah.
You can pick anything. Favorite Space Hog song all time. But can you say what the title of that song is?
It's got that funky little bass line in the beginning.
In the meantime.
Wrap me up. Right?
Yeah.
When the sun and skies are blue.
Beep, boop, beep.
Love the
Space Hog.
Oh, they have
In the
a bunch
meantime,
of
yeah?
snorts in there.
In the meantime.
Yeah, it goes beep, boop, beep. Space Hog.
Oh, that's them pushing the space buttons. Gotcha.
Remember when this aired and everyone was like, I can't believe you got Space Hog in your video.
This is a total left turn, but I have a friend who will sometimes say, I'm going to surprise you in New York City. And the way you will know I'm surprising you is you will hear the beginning of In the Meantime by Space. And he once did it where he came, we were in Chicago right after we graduated. He goes, and he like called a shot. This is how it's known in the lore, where he's like, I'm going to get every one of you. And I was like in my apartment with a roommate who didn't know him. And all of a sudden I heard that song and I was like, why are you playing that song? He's like, I've always liked it. And then literally this dude tapped me on the shoulder. He's like,
That's so dope.
Wow,
Yeah.
that's really good.
yeah, shout out to Doug Stradley. Support comes from NPR. NPR believes in your right to be curious and ask questions like, who's really behind that decision? How is that thing that happened going to affect my life? And why would anyone in their right mind name a podcast, Wait, Don't Tell Me? Wait, Don't Tell Me is NPR's weekly news quiz that brings together today's funniest comedians and a celebrity guest for a send-up of the week's news. I did it once. One of the great days of my life. On Wait, Don't Tell Me, host Peter Sagal and a rotating cast of comedian panelists turn the week's headlines into punchlines. When they say celebrity guests, they mean the it people, the A-list. Everyone from Justice Ketanji Brown Jackson to Chaperone to Guar have come on to play. Wait, Don't Tell Me. You can play along with contestants to test your knowledge of the week's news. It's just like being there, except you have a 0% chance of embarrassing yourself in front of a massive national audience with games like Bluff the Listener, the Listener Limerick Challenge, and Lightning Fill in the Blank Your Curiosity. For the news all week, it's rewarded. Follow and play along to NPR's Wait, Don't Tell Me podcast. Yes, that's actually what it's called. Support comes from AG1. You guys, it's the summer, maybe traveling more, maybe later nights, packed weekends. I don't know. Here's the important thing. AG1, if you have it in your routine, it helps everything else stay consistent when life is getting a little unpredictable. Because look, summer, that's when we let things slide a little bit. That's the point of summer. But one thing is very easy, only takes 30 seconds, covers your bases no matter what. It's a scoop plus 8 ounces of water every morning of AG1. This is a healthy drink with a multivitamin, pre and probiotic, superfoods, antioxidants. 1 scoop. How many ounces of water, everybody? 8. Don't do 80. It's just going to throw off the whole balance. Late nights, long weekends, spontaneous plans, life happens. AG1 helps you keep one thing consistent. That's your high-quality nutritional support every single day, no matter where you start your morning. It's really nice. Travel with it. Very easy to carry with you. And I tell you, you have it in the morning, and it just makes you feel better over the course of the day. Visit drinkag1.com/island to get a free morning person hat and a free AG1 flavor sampler in your welcome kit with your first AG1 subscription, an $82 value. That's drinkag1.com/island.
Here's a tidbit. It's not Space Hog. It's The Verve, Bittersweet Symphony. When Jonah Hill hosted, he wrote a sketch that didn't go to dress, where it was just him and some friends they'd rented a stretch limo for the night. And they're like, it's going to be the best night ever. And then they start playing Bittersweet Symphony, and then it keeps cutting to later and later in the night, and the CD is stuck. It just keeps playing Bittersweet Symphony over and over again, and they start going crazy. And every time I hear that song, I think about that sketch that didn't happen.
It's okay, though. I'm looking at Space Hog. It's a little Space Hog, too, glasses-wise.
The glasses, yeah. But we're fine. We're goofs.
You guys are thinking that Space Hog is about like someone who takes up too much room?
Yeah.
Like you're hogging all the space as opposed to beep, boop, snort.
I think that's a different band.
It's a real problem on the subways.
Right, this guy's a total Space Hog.
Look at this Space Hog over here.
And when they spread their legs, they're like, that's like the noise it makes as they slowly put their bag on a seat.
They almost called the band Man Spreader.
Right.
Exactly.
The best is how much we talked about Space Hog, and then Andy was like, oh, wait, it's The Verve.
No. The glasses are decidedly Space Hog-esque.
Okay.
Got it. You weren't
made with
changing
Gahulian craftsmanship.
There we go.
Let me wear my chain and my turtleneck sweater.
So this one's dedicated to them girls that let us flop around on top of them. Yeah, whether short or tall, we wanna thank you.
Did SNL do this effect for us?
No memory.
They did a great job.
Iconic frame, if you're on YouTube.
Yeah. Iconic frame.
The skywriting. Also not green screen, which is crazy because it just looks very much like it is, but it isn't.
Yeah.
No, everything's real.
Yeah.
Was that one actually on the shot list, or did we come up with that one on the day?
Yeah, did we just get that shot?
I think we got it on the day.
We might have also just reframed a big wide shot and made it all sky and then done it later.
No, I think we knew.
We definitely were still in the mode of like, you want specialty visual joke shots, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, well, with the cake and everything.
Mm-hmm, exactly. The cake and the skywriting.
Not to mention your guys' epic high five.
Thank you for acknowledging it.
I mean, we had to kind of pad it a little bit because this song has less visuals.
She kept looking at her watch, but I cried the whole time.
Just because, you're always just looking at yourself. Go back to the last shot of Akon singing, and I'm just adjusting my earmuffs the whole shot.
So cold. Yeah, just like, let's get out of here.
This crying shot of you on top of Blake crying
She's just wincing.
one of the most quintessential Andy
Yeah.
Andy
It's
faces.
very much on the edge of not okay. We all know. And I've never looked more like a Simpsons character.
The whole time.
Doesn't matter
I think she might have been a racist.
Doesn't matter
And I think she might have been a racist.
Yeah, well, you're just like, that's a weird lamp
She has
covering.
a Klan hood just like propped right up next to the bed.
Yeah. Also, very good instinct by all parties not to have our friend Jessica Alba in the 2-shot.
That's right.
Yeah.
This is a solo Jorm.
This was done without her there. I just realized that I'm playing our version of the post, but I should be playing the SNL one, so we're hearing laughs this whole time.
Raucous laughs.
Should we do another episode?
Yeah.
Might have been a racist.
Doesn't matter how sex.
She put a bag on my head.
Still count. I just had sex.
Oh, some sparklers there.
That costs money.
I'm the commissioner of the Sex Olympics.
Yeah.
Why are you with the top hat?
Top hat and sunnies.
Was that the day you went and shot your part in the Tom Petty biopic?
I like how you can see how cheap the Sex Olympics sign looks.
Keith walked out of this frame and into the Don't Come Around Here No More video.
Yeah. Actually playing the same role as the commissioner of the Sex Olympics in both.
Oh, interesting. Gotcha.
Yeah. These are the same Beetlejuice trees, but we moved them around a lot because when you spend that much money, you try to get them in a lot of shots.
You got to get as much use as possible.
We kept saying no fucking leaves, no fucking leaves.
Nothing says a fun and happy video look than just being basically in a cemetery.
Yeah. The Sex Olympics banner real, despite how CG
really?
it looks. Yeah.
Because that looks less real than the skywriting.
I know.
That is definitely.
But it is real.
I mean, it's because of the font is so like fake 3D lettering on the S especially that it looks a little fake. But nope, we really hung that. And they really had to pull those cables and shit.
Someone somewhere probably has that, or it's in like a closet somewhere.
It's probably at Paul Rudd's house.
Yeah, it's at the
But we'll
bar.
never know.
Closet.
Too embarrassed to hang it.
You guys both got gold medals. That's so great.
Yeah,
Yeah.
congrats. This certainly went better than the Space Olympics.
What about the Space Hog Olympics? Booyah!
Oh, now we're getting into it.
Booyah.
Then you brought up on the scene with me. I just had sex.
Everybody say.
The fact that that's real is so crazy.
It's so crazy.
So key change.
Yeah, on the keychain, but the fact that Akon just flew off the second highest building in New York to go even higher.
Yes. So why don't you explain how we did it and what's happening?
So it's a jib arm, right?
Giant jib arm.
Giant with like
Huge.
the kind of thing that you might see a construction worker on to like change a light bulb on a street lamp, like a basket.
I don't know how we got it up there. It must have been a service
they
elevator
had to
in pieces.
Yeah.
They had to like pull it with pulleys.
It was brought up in pieces through a freight elevator, and then they built it up there.
On top of the MetLife building on the windiest, freezingest day of the year.
And it's probably 3 a.m. at this point.
yes.
It's even crazier than that though, because we got service elevators, right? There's one level, and then there's a level above that level. So they had to pull everything up with like pulleys and everything, and then build it on top of the secondary level. It's so dangerous.
That's true. The elevator does not go to the roof.
yeah.
And then also that we were too scared to put lights high because they could blow off the roof, but we put you guys high.
Oh, yeah.
This was so scary. So he's on a little chair that's floating up. So the shot is the three of us, and then he just starts to lift out of the frame.
Just had sex.
Everybody say.
And it felt so good.
We all had sex.
I wanna let me put my penis inside.
Now people are really,
Yeah, even the girls.
shout out.
change gets everybody out their seat, and everyone's feeling good about it now.
Yeah, this family.
I don't want to
is-
be a huge drag, as you guys explain how risky that shot was and all the pieces to it. Definitely when I watched it, I thought the camera moved and you guys just like knelt down.
Yeah, that's
Yeah.
right.
Yeah.
Yeah, again.
But wait,
unnecessary.
let's see if any of the shots ended up making it clear what was happening.
I wanna tell the world.
I just had sex.
All right, so
There's one of me on the TV that I'm doing it, but it's not necessary.
yeah, but you can't tell.
Yeah.
But so we're loving Blake and Jessica getting into it and grooving.
Yeah.
I'm loving bag on his head version dancing.
yeah, that's a good shot.
The Irish bar singing. We got all the people in Times Square. You see, they're all waving their hands in the sky, like at a
Yeah.
concert, back and
A
forth.
lot of little detail work to give it all the energy.
Yeah.
Also, if we didn't need me saying everybody sing, we could have probably seen Akon rising all the way up.
Yeah.
And maybe that was a mistake.
Put my penis inside.
I wanna tell the world.
I just had sex.
Alba really whipping her ponytail in my face, which I love.
Back to McEnroe. Yeah.
McEnroe's back, yeah. And then what's next?
People in Times Square. We
Keith singing. Oh, who we got our two producers rubbing our back shirtless.
Yeah, so that's Rob Smythe, and then I recognize his face, but I'm blanking. It's been so long.
It was Rob Smythe's homie.
Yeah, Rob Smythe's friend. 15 years ago.
Rob Smythe. We shot so many videos with Rob Smythe.
Right, so that's you, Andy, on yours. But again, we could just be faking it with the camera angle so easy.
Yeah.
In terms of you, right there. That's you on
that's
the thing.
me like 30 feet above the top of the roof of the building.
Yeah.
And like definitely after each take being like, holy shit, I swore I was about to die.
Yeah.
You're like, but tell me it was worth it, Keeve. Tell me it was worth it.
And then, so Keeve, tell me how we shoot this a different way where you then could be like, it was worth it.
I mean, now you would just send a drone up to get the background, and then we would just be inside a soundstage.
No, but to do this for real.
No, I mean practically.
How would you be able to tell
that it's real? I think it has to be a one, or like the end of that Bjork video that Spike Jonze did.
Right.
Either that, or we had a secondary crane, and that's getting footage of you, so it's spinning. Like as he's going up, you're also seeing.
Problem is that the look of you having to be strapped to this chair is not cool looking.
Yeah.
So we can't go wider to like show, holy fuck, he's doing it, because you'd be like, why is he sitting in a bizarre chair strapped in?
No, but you would have got more parallax though. So like if the one camera is going as he's going and you're zipping past it, it would look cooler.
If they're not attached to each other.
Yeah.
But still, you would just think we faked it because of the nature of how tight it has to be.
Jorm, can I say something?
Yeah.
I was genuinely impressed by your use of the word parallax.
I was too.
Yeah.
Thanks, Andy.
I was like, nice.
Well, I was trying to make up for the whole 2 + 2 is 4 thing. So,
But honestly, if it was a oneer where you guys are walking on the roof, and then at a certain point, we don't see how you get strapped in because we're in the same medium, and then all of a sudden you start lifting up and are flying, then people would know it's real. You know what I mean?
Yes.
oh man. Yeah.
But it has to be a oneer.
Well, it was also so weird because it was like you were strapped into the chair, which is supposed to imply safety. But then as soon as you're up there, you're like, the whole fucking thing's going to go over. So it's not going to matter. You're just going to be strapped to this fucking chair and then fly off the roof. It was fun, though. It was fun.
Yeah.
Got your blood going.
Oh, there's the wide shot of that it was going to.
Yep. And I'm guessing this is the last time we did a shot of us all just staring at this camera and nodding.
Never say never. We've got more videos to watch.
And I remember you made a big deal out of it the next Monday. You were like, hey, we're not going back to that well.
Don't ask us to just look down the lens and nod anymore, okay?
We're out on that.
We've grown as artists.
and maybe put 2% less makeup on us.
We did used to, as we were developing our style, say, okay, if it's a joke shot, we always make sure we get it in slow motion, not saying the lyrics. So you have a break from watching somebody say words to you. But you definitely see that employed here with tons of shots like this one and the cake and the high five, where if it's a joke, all the ones of the crying over Blake or whatever, they're all slow-mo and they're all without lyrics being said.
Yes.
Keeve, is there a certain speed of slow-mo that you like for these kinds of shots? What are we shooting at? 60?
I feel like we would always go way slower than we needed to and then realize we needed to speed it back up. Like 48 never seemed slow enough, so we would do 96, and then we'd get an edit and realize we had so little time to show what happens that we'd end up speeding it up some.
And what about the parallax?
Yeah, what about that parallax, Keeve?
The parallax of view. Yeah, I love parallax, you feel the background going one way, the characters going the other way.
Here's a fun thing. If you shoot at 30 frames and then speed that up, like if you use that as your slow-mo, it gives this really nice, just ethereal little something. So
yeah, that is a nice little tidbit.
I explained it.
Very nice.
All right, this... Again, everyone's heard us talk about how we didn't have the crews that they have today with VFX people and stuff, which we didn't. There was no way for us to get this shot done. It's way more complicated than you would think. Obviously, there's nothing. They just did this pose, and we said, and then we'll put fireworks. And everyone's like, how? Because you need the fireworks going at the exact right angles for the shot in the exact right ways, and it wasn't just putting it, like no one could figure it out. And the Katy Perry firework video had come out earlier that year, or maybe the year before, and was just a huge deal. And if you recall, fireworks come out of the chests of everybody in that video over and over. That's a, $1 million, whatever it costs. Dave Meyers, who is the biggest music video director ever, directed huge video. So I was like, how did they do it? And I cold called Dave Meyers' production company. He had or has a video production company called Radical Media, and I knew that. And I called the front desk and just explained who we were and that we were at SNL and we were on a super tight thing, and I need to get to Dave Meyers to ask him how he did the shot ASAP. And she said, hold, and basically got me his email, like got permission to give me his email. And I cold emailed Dave Meyers, and he was like, wrote back pretty quickly explaining that it was a company out of Texas that did the VFX work and that they had gone to Budapest and shot for 2 nights different fireworks going off for the plates over black. Like, that's how much money they had, where a team could just go out and shoot fireworks. So they had all this stuff. And so then he got me in touch with them. This is all within like 48 hours of the video coming out. And I'm talking to these guys in Texas, explaining what we're doing, and they're super down to help. Just God bless them. Like, that sounds so fun and cool. It's SNL. Send us the shot. So we found the shot way before we had even edited the video. And I sent them the shot, and they went back into their hard drives and found the plates from Budapest and made us this shot and gave it to us on like Saturday afternoon.
So fucking nice of them.
So nice. So generous with their time to do that.
That's amazing.
Yeah.
So awesome.
I remember we sent them a bottle. I asked them if we could pay, and I don't think we paid them anything. They were like, no, we're good. It was just for fun. We love, like, it was cool. And I think we sent them like a bottle of champagne with a big thank you.
I love stories like this when Akiva gets super motivated to just track some shit down, figures out an idea, is like, we got to get exactly that, makes it happen. Like, and again, like he's talking about in 48 hours. It's not like it's like to do all that within the time that we had.
These are people that
crazy.
I would assume don't work on Saturdays generally.
No, yeah, it's amazing.
Can you go back to 153? Somebody wrote something that I was curious about. So it's when Andy puts his headphones up. Their question was, it looks like it's in reverse. Like the way your hood comes up, they asked, is this shot played backwards? Because your hood flips up so fast, it looks like it's coming down. Just watch it again.
Oh.
The hood just like flips up in a weird way.
Yeah, it is your hood, right? To get warmth.
Hey, Keeve, I figured out the name of the company that gave you the fireworks. Radium, a real VFX company from Dallas, Texas.
Yeah.
So shout out those guys. That's very nice of you.
Yeah, that does ring the bell, as they say. Yeah, it's just the hood flipping up.
The way it flips up, I can see why they asked if it was played backwards, which it clearly wasn't. But that thing goes flying up.
Yeah.
We got to get into the footage.
Yeah, but we definitely did not do anything backward. That'd be impossible for us at that point. Not impossible, but you know what I mean? Like
right.
with these two guys moving forward. Because I was going to say, what if we had split screened Andy and put him in, but there's no way with all the parallax
Thank you.
that we could have handled that.
Let's just say parallax a lot.
There is no way, though.
Now that Jorm got credit for it, he's just going to keep going back to the parallax well.
You guys have been saying it.
The way that the background is genuinely parallaxing, there's no way like we would have been able to like cut Andy out. And if we did cut Andy out, we wouldn't have put in a version of Andy where he's fucking with his earmuffs. Anyways, good question, but no.
Good question.
You guys, the caterer just got here for round 2 of the party. So
it's like, and then tomorrow come on by for some brunch.
I gotta blast some tunes too, because these jokers look like they're not having a good time.
I just want to point something out. Seth just texted me that he got Queen Bee during the pod.
Oh, fascinating. No.
Well, because it was wrapping
hints,
up and I was close. And I felt like I could get it. Guys, is there any truth to the rumor that he requested you guys change it to the Lornley Island?
That's actually in the documentary, Lorne, now on Peacock.
Oh, he says he wants it to be the Lornley Island.
Yeah, it's just
The four
footage
of
they
us.
had.
Just the
They
four of
actually
us.
caught the moment he asked.
Oh, and then there was like that 6-minute scene where he's like talking to the rest of the staff, like, should I even mention it? Is it dumb?
Because people, they already put out one album. Will it be confusing?
All right, hey, Jack Black, sing us in.
Spelling bee. Spelling bee.
One hint.
Because you
One
didn't have your
fucking
coffee.
hint.
You didn't have your coffee. Can I guess the word?
Yeah, guess the word.
Log roll.
Yes.
All right.
Log
that was my
roll?
last one. So
That was your last one, but you
yeah.
used hints, obviously.
so many.
Log roll.
I was clean, Quibi clean, Clean Bee, and then couldn't get log roll. Had to get the know that it was an L.
Yeah.
Andy, do you ever, when you do no hints, do you ever say to yourself, no stems, no seeds, no hints?
Oh, like Lauren?
No, but I will now.
Okay.
That's a good one to say.
And Jorm,
Yes.
did you get nice?
I will. I'm going to go poolside, and then I'll see if I can get to solid today, but I'll let you know next
I mean, you
month.
worked real hard. You had a wedding and fireworks and all
There's
that.
people
That's the
at his
thing.
house.
That's the thing. I still do not know where my phone is, guys.
That's
so,
right.
yeah. It's hard to do the B when you don't have a phone.
So I guess we can't do like a future Borat until we know for sure you get nice.
Right.
You're reducing me to nice? I usually get solid, bro.
Yeah, but when you got nice, he went, that's a nice.
Oh, that's
It's
nice.
solid.
He doesn't say it's a solid.
I could ask Sasha to send us a solid.
Isn't nice one word? Isn't that the
I will
first
tell you
one?
the biggest burn I got yesterday was that I didn't get non-word as one of my words. Because the amount you're like, well, that's not a word. Why? Oh, yeah, there was a crossword day. I mean, not really, but there were 3 that could have been shout outs to us. Well, one was Bay Area airport code, but then it was SFO. So that's like almost a slap in your face, right?
I think any reference to the Bay Area is a winter soldier.
Okay, so there's 3 winter soldiers in this. It was a Bay Area airport code, blank recall,
I saw that. I was like, oh, they winter soldiering again.
and then my Bay Area, which is rival of a Raven, and it was Steeler.
I did see Steeler.
So that's kind of triple wins.
Yeah, they're up in our heads.
Well, this was just delightful.
We all Buckies.
We all buggies. Look at that. I mean, a real strong part 2 of Just Had Sex. And hey, by the way, happy Father's Day.
Happy Father's Day, Jess.
Happy Father's Day.
We all did
We
it.
all had sex.
I might take the kids to Costco.
Oh, that's traditional.
Do it up.
And Keith, before we go, any message for your ops?
Just give me another shot, guys. I'm all right.
Love you guys.
Love you, Seth.
Love
Love
you.
you guys. Later, Arnold.
Later, Quades.
Later, Ghostface.
Later, Quades.
Later, Jack.
Later, Quades.
Later, Jack doing Ghostface.
Later, Quades.
Later, O'Brien.
Ah, so you do remember my name.